Upper bracket. Thank you so much, Sagi, as we get into this one. Match number 1, game number 4 on this one is the delivery service, the Jing, the Shangguan with the Liu Bang to kind of back it up. Is this going to be just too much for VESAKHA Esports in this game 4?
Great question, and it all comes down to the timing, right? If they get this lead, especially first blood onto the hands of HBSC, I feel like this game is a tough situation to be in for the side of VESAKHA. I mean, how much harder can it get?
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult, right? And that's the part of that worries me, right? VESAKHA have been doing a great job of coming from behind. In the top lane, ball is a little bit low. The flash away by Guyu. He will survive.
Ooh, yeah, and you know what? You're kind of wondering, hey, Bao is very low, but that's the beauty of the Fuzi. He's able to turn things around. But with that being said, HBSC, they make the first blow that is quite critical. Musang King gets the steal onto the first Crimson Golem of VESAKHA.
Yeah, but Ball at half-life, he's just kind of waiting in the brush. He's going to be spotted out. He will be fine, but HBSC.
Yeah, and there's no punishment coming in, right? Unless Nev really wants to take this very risky.
He's been bounced around a bit, Jed, doing that damage with that stun, but Nev is going to be limping away. He's going to be fine.
Okay, so this then brings us to the attention of the other place of the map, right? That farm lane matchup up.
Yeah, hasn't at this point. I mean, he's still only level 3 at this point, but now they're going to go for the mid lane. That charges from downtown, and they find Nev. That's going to be first blood Ji-Young with a snipe out.
And we are getting a preview stop this combination.
Yeah, look, normally I'm kind of like, hey, size doesn't matter, but Jay, when I see this Lapu go in with that Island's Blessing, the charge radius is just absolutely insane.
Yeah, I mean, the Blessing is great for this one. Unable to get the steal so far.
Yeah, but they have a little bit of stun here. Jay is going to be bounced around a bit. The Mirror Domain is going to be on top of that one, but now Musang King, he's getting a little bit low. Does he get over? No, he barely gets out on this one. And now Ball is a little bit low. The Flaming Paw from VV going in, and now they're going to look to just duel. John Young is a little bit low on his own side. The Infinite Fast is on VV. He's on out, but Ball looks to be the only one down. They find Raven with the Dragon.
Game going to be because VESAKHA, they did try to respond, but the response now has costed them much more.
Yeah, the Sages might, and looks like they want to lock him down, but he's not on the tower. Nev is going to be now looking to join, but they have that Fisher, the stun, and the control, and Bao, just like that, gets picked off with a Raging Sea. And now they're going to continue on. They find Nev as well. They have 3 members. Genmith is joining, and they're going to hide under that tower, and they will cower in fear.
Yeah, I mean, the success...
Much faster in this game for them.
And they can't, right? Right now, it's a deep gash.
Oh, nice little charge again, setting it up with that Fisher. The Raging Z is just too much. Raven's been picked off, and Musang King on this Jing. There's a reason why he's one of the best in the world on this hero.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to give it into the hands. You can ban the Luna, but you can't ban the Jing as well. I mean, you have to consider other options, and for now, VESAKHA seem to be running out of them.
Yeah, running out. Ball running low on life on this one. He needs to be a bit careful.
So we'll take a look at how this is going to be, because the lifesteal is now apparent for the side of Zhihong, right? Zhihong already has the Insatiable Tomb. This is going to be his first call item. So he's going to be much more survivable in this team fight.
Oh, they find him. Musang King instantly goes in with that Battlefield King, and they have that numbers, and with the Raging Sea, the control, and Nev just gets the lead of the finishing stroke is not enough to finish off John Young, but VV going in, tried to go for the play. He's going to get on his dragon. He's going to get the safety, but that was very aggressive. And HBSC again, putting the pressure on the top lane.
And here's the most difficult thing, is complete darkness.
Complete darkness, complete domination, if you will. Bao gets the lockdown onto Ji-Hong. They have the burst ram on him, but they don't really have the damage. The finishing stroke keeping him alive, and now with that Raging Sea just zoning them away, HBSC surviving the attempt of gank from VESAKHA.
Yep, I mean, oh, hang on, one more. Nev is going to get poked down. Look, Bao can get the catch, but who's being really caught here? That's the big thing. It feels like Bao is catching his own team into disaster.
Yeah, and look in the top lane. Look at how Musang King being aggressive finds out Raven. It's going to be a little bit personal, but they have the burst ram. Musang King with the double dash away, and he gets away yet again.
He's going to get out for sure, because at the same time, Guyu does have the Battlefield Command, and that's a huge benefit to him. The heals coming in, and there's a potential for turnaround as well. Every single option covered by the side of HBSE. Now, Zhe gives vision. What's the play here?
Yeah, I mean, it's looking to just contest at this point. Nice little play. The Raging Sea is going to be on point. They find Genmith, and this Lapu pick has just been so amazing with the setups.
Yep, with the flash as well. Zhe knows exactly what he needs to do. And look, all this space bought for Musang King, for VB as well. We're only 7 minutes into the game. T2s are being threatened. There's a lot of trouble going on for this
kind of draft. But the flash forward, ball gets to Sage's Sanctuary, and it looks Sage's Mud, excuse me, and they find Guyu, and he was actually tanking it a lot. He's been pulled back with that Corporal Punishment, and they found a member, but they're the ones putting the pressure on the towers, right? And they find Ned, they get it to caught out, but it looks like the finishing stroke not enough. He has the shield. He's a tanky old man, and he will survive at least for now. But again, HBSC, with that attempted approach, it's got to be super scary for VESAKHA.
Okay, but with the survival of Ned, now
They
you
find
see,
it. Looks like he wants to go for the burst ram, the Tremor Smash on it too on the back line. This is a great bit of a catch in terms of what they're trying to do, but the Battlefield Command turns that around. Raven has been killed, and it's an all-out retreat. Jun Young running for the hills. He's trying to stay alive, and Guyu tries to go in. The shields are too much, and Guyu finally gives up.
but this shield is too strong. HBSC, there's a potential for a T3 take at this point. The dive.
Oh, Genmith picked off, not scared whatsoever when you have the finishing stroke. Nev is back into his fountain, and HBSC just backing up, taking the mid T3, and they want to take this series.
They refuse to be disrespected. It is 9 minutes going in, and HBSE have already even bigger.
Yeah, they're taking everything. Heaven and Earth mode used by Nev just to kind of skirt away of all people. I mean, HBSC, like, all of them are just so, like, scary for VESAKHA that they're, like, kind of panicking at this stage.
Yep, look, he's only close to 5k on this Lapu Lapu, and the kit that he has is insanely good. With the flash setup as well, he's able to catch multiple members on the side of VESAKHA Esports. Now, with that being said, you have to really consider, look, the emptiness of this mid T3 is going to cost them because the flank will be available on either side, top or bottom.
Yeah, I mean, but Ball is looking to split push. He needs to go back and join the fight. They're looking to go for the minion wave, but the Rage looking to go in and setting it up, and Raven is going to be picked. The finishing stroke is going to do a decent amount of damage. It picks off Genmith as well, but now Ball just trying to stay alive under the tower. He's being chased, but HBSC turn their attention to him. He's just trying to pull them away. VV back on his dragon, but now Jihong looking to end this game, and they're looking to go, but they don't have the minions. They push back with Ride the Wind. They find the pick off on a Nev, and Jun Young is back, and HBSC are going to take game 4 in the series.
And there we go, they complete the clean sweep. This is what we expect.